Well, that's true. It did take longer than it. Oh, no, you don't.
I tried.
She's trying to poison me with her LaCroix tangerine water.
She doesn't like the tangerine. Gotta be the cherry.
Going with black cherry instead. So, did everybody else have a prosperous Thursday? Yes, we went to an estate sale and they were down to the last dregs.
Yeah, they were.
They'd already had an estate sale and we had offered to buy them out a few weeks ago and they turned us down. So we ended up, instead of having to clean out the whole house, just buying what we wanted.
Yep.
And we still spent about the same amount of money, about $100 less, but we didn't have to clean anything. So there was that.
There is that. I don't like to clean.
We will have Thursday, I believe, spindles galore.
There will be a few spindles.
There will be spindles on Thursday.
If I can keep some of these chairs for myself, I'd kind of like to make little plant chairs.
There's a couple that I think are going to be good for that. And there's one specifically, the Windsor. I saw somebody call it a continuous back. I hadn't heard that phrase before.
Continuous back?
Or continuous, yeah, a continuous back.
I've never heard that.
Right?
I'll have to take a closer look at that.
Basically, it's the one that goes like this. It's the one that's in the best shape. It mostly needs gluing and a cushion.
It definitely needs some gluing.
Definitely needs gluing.
But I'm not sure if it's in the best shape because there are some internal damages to the wood. So
we'll see. We'll see if it's
salvageable for use or
yes
or fun with.
Yeah. So it'll get used for its highest and best use, whatever that is.
I see that Melissa has picked out some things that are they all in bags then?
Yeah, mostly.
Oh, you are good.
Mostly. Yeah, there's some bags.
I obviously did not have a chance to do any packing today. You didn't have a chance to do much packing.
I got about 10 orders out.
Yeah, so we're going to be a little behind.
There's always tomorrow. But we do have...
Well, why are you kicking yourself out?
As promised, an entire box. You can kind of see it up to the level here. An entire box of nothing but stamps.
What is Chalkology ink?
It is a permanent ink, so you can use it on all of the...
It's thick like the paste, but it's an ink?
Yes.
There you go. See, look, I'm learning.
And it is permanent, so you can heat set it and make pillows or t-shirts or... I am pretty sure, though this would have to be tried, that if you cook it in the oven at 325 degrees...
What are you talking about cooking it?
Then it is permanent on china as well.
So it could be like a china paint.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I believe.
Screen printing, darn it.
Yeah, basically. So, and I'm going to turn the camera on for just a hot second. Yes.
There we go.
So if you can see that, that is less than half of what we have in the way of mesh stencils.
Those are the big ones.
Those are the big ones. We have 2 other boxes of small, and you don't even have all the big ones out of the box.
No, the medium ones are still in the box.
Oh, the medium ones are still in the box?
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
What I consider medium anyway.
Thank you. I did nothing with it today.
Gotta check my chicken. Hang on.
You know. Yes, have used on mugs. There you go. It's just going to have to be heat set. All right. So let's get this party started. These are... So my grandson's helping with this project. She had all of these in an album. So my grandsons and I took them out of the album and either put them in these smaller ones or these bigger ones, depending on the size.
Now it looks like you might have used some of these stamps. Yes.
I think
The tulips arrived.
I think it's doubtful that she used many of them.
They just have the black outlines to them, I guess.
I think some of the plastic is yellowed.
Okay.
There we go.
Well, we do know they go back to at least 2003.
Yes. So this is close to my heart. It is a sunflower set. So it's a very dimensional sunflower set because you have your outer. So you have like you can do a dark outer. You can do like this might be yellow. This will be brown, and then you have this might be a darker brown, and this might be black, and then your offset leaves as well. So very dimensional sunflowers. For these, you would use an acrylic block, or you could use the plastic they are on. It's kind of like stamping with IOD.
You're talking to somebody who don't do that. Oh, me anyway. Because I have no idea what she's talking about.
So a sunflower stamp set.
Fruit gummies make my tangerine drink taste better.
Well, interesting. Missy be rocking. All right, this also is close to my heart. Yep. And these are squares and rectangles, and basically they are meant to be full saturation color. So, like if you wanted to do a square and then put words over it.
Also, like a color block, and then you put something over it.
Right.
Okay.
So, like if you were designing a Canva and you wanted to put a block, and make it beige or green or pink, that's how you would do that on here, right? So this is your basic block that then you would start layering on.
So there you go. A little block of stamps. Now, junk journalers, they use stamps too, along with different papers and the different textiles and
a lot.
Everything. I guess you put everything in a junk journal, huh?
Yep. Missy be rocking.
Missy be rocking these things. That's for doggone sure.
And then this is a cute pattern you could use over the biggest ones. Right? You got four different patterns. Words, leaves, circles, and swirlies.
We know not what the words say.
We know not what the words say. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you're having a good Friday evening. Sharon Key, thank you for your first purchase with us.
To us. We are glad you found us. Let's give a little love.
And there's some newbies. Here, Dean. Have your nice plush baby's grass half sphere for you to snuggle with.
And then you could stop bugging me.
That's how we kept him out of our face last night. And these are, of course, in the Buy It Now. Did you know there was going to be a dog stamp coming up?
There's a dog stamp.
Is that what happened?
He's like, where's the cat? Cat representation here. You are so goofy. Do I not give you enough attention? I just don't understand. Are you trying to knock my drink over? Oh, no dog people in the house.
These are cute polka dots. Open polka dots, closed polka dots, big polka dots, small polka dots.
Do people still make their own cards, their own little greeting cards, their own little get well cards,
I assume so.
issue cards?
Somewhere in one of those boxes, I have a whole thing of handmade cards.
This one.
So
really,
lots of handmade cards.
Okay, she still made them then.
And leaves.
Shush.
Really?
Shush with you.
You use yours with polymer clay. All right, I like that.
Well, that's awesome. Polymer clay, people. Whoop, whoop.
Okay, we didn't sell the last dog stamp. Let's try bundling 2.
Doggy bundle. Well, hello, Jen. We're glad you found us. And on, crafty night. Our bonus crafty night, by the way.
Yeah, we're not usually here on Friday nights. We're doing both of these dog ones. They're both close to my heart sets.
Oh my gosh, Nutty Squirrel Ceramic, I do love your name. I am a squirrel fanatic, and I do like ceramics. So, hey, you must be an awesome individual. Just gonna say it.
And Donna takes it.
Yeah. Here, I'll get it.
All right. Oh, these are pretty. These are flowers, and they have a saying that says, "The greatest treasures are those invisible to the eye, but found by the heart." Mushy mush mush.
Mushy mush, 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 mush.
Mushy mush mush.
Dean, you're in the way, pal.
Dean.
Since what about you?
And how about some tags?
The tags are always usable.
Nutty Squirrel Ceramic, thanks for the follow.
See, making your own personal tags, that's a great idea. And then you can customize all of your gift givings.
Mm-hmm.
It's not crafty enough.
And K Mitchell 88 takes that.
Thank you very much, K. Mitchell.
Another close.
New to us? Because the name doesn't sound
Didn't
familiar.
pop up.
So you're not new to it. Yeah, you sound new.
All right. Some fall leaves.
Dude, you cannot lay there. Dude.
Look, I gave you your own little fluff.
Like, I can lay there, so just deal with me.
Nobody's ready for fall leaves.
Gotta start now for all your fall decor. Come on now. Takes time. Gotta be prepared.
Here, we've got 3. We'll do a bundle.
That one's got some oak leaves in it and acorns.
All right, we're going to do a bundle of these 3 acrylic sets, stamp sets. So we've got this one, this one.
Who doesn't need a leaf collection?
And this one. Their own very, very bundly leaves. 3 stamp sets.
Girly!
3 for 1 money.
No barking. No bark. No bark. Good.
I think Terry takes this one.
Well, very good, very good. I got you.
All right, we've got some flowers. Share our similarities, celebrate our differences.
Celebrate good times. Come on.
I wonder how much these were retail. I feel like they were quite expensive.
You know?
I mean, I feel like they were at least like $10 a set, at least.
I don't know.
Swirls and flourishes.
You know, to put a little extra zhuzh on your work.
These actually would work on furniture.
Put them
Especially
in
these.
sets.
Especially like these.
You put them in your drawers, or
yeah,
that would be interesting. That would be interesting to see. But that would be when you want to use your inks, right? Your ink paste.
Right. But you could
or just ink?
you could
stamp?
use, well, you could use any stamp or you could use ink. Honestly, it'd be easier to use a stamp pad.
Okay.
You could also brayer on paint, but ink would be easiest. You just have to spray over it. And then you could top coat it however you want. But you'd have to spray over it.
Little mini leaves. Who knew? For those of you who like little petite leaves, there you go. This was nobody's, right? This is just sitting there.
Yeah, I haven't done that one yet, I guess.
Gotta make sure I ain't missing nothing. You know how I am.
Oh no, I did run that. It didn't sell, I don't think. I hope. Guess we'll know. I'm gonna set it aside in the event that it did and you missed it somehow. Friends, peace, love, and family, but most likely it is. I was giving it to you because it didn't sell.
That could be. I don't know. I didn't set you up with a discard pile, so you're just gonna have to sell everything.
I mean, that'll be cool. A lot in there. Missy B rockin'.
Misty be rocking.
All right, we got some polka dotty alphabets. These are great size for the sides of books. Just saying.
Oh, when you do your little book stacks.
Yeah.
You like to paint the sides and then big break them.
Mm-hmm.
I know these things about
I see
you.
K Mitchell's off looking at the buy it now, which is awesome. We have some big numbers.
Big numbers. Hey, those are good for, your mailbox.
Mm-hmm. Good for projects. Definitely crafty. Doesn't have to be scrapbook kind of stuff.
I'm thinking if we put the number on our mailbox, we'd have to include the question mark on there. Seeing how we always get other people's things delivered.
Then we can keep some of the glow in the dark.
Maybe. I feel like a bazillion Jennifers just got together and decided to come on in.
No.
So hello and welcome.
That is kind of funny. All right. Dang. We have a fuzzy butt tonight, man.
These are like double letters. Why are they double letters? So you can do two at a time?
Well, so that if you have a, double E's or whatever, that you don't have to leave the space.
Oh. Is that another flower?
It is another flower. Would y'all rather us do some not
Yeah,
transfers.
this one I'll sell because that one's awesome.
Some mesh stencils?
This one's pretty awesome too.
We can run mesh stencils if y'all are. I promised we would run stamps tonight. I'm happy to go to mesh stencils if y'all are interested in the stamps.
We can go back and forth wherever we need to be. Whatever y'all want to see.
Yes, please, Robin says.
So stencils it is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Dies.
Do we have? Oh wait, I think
yes, we do have them. I just don't know if I know where they are.
Hang on, I might know where they are.
All right.
Hang on.
I'm gonna keep running stamps until we get to whatever Sue brings back. U.S. Army. We got an Army guy and then Army stuff. Sue is.
I'll bring in the small ones first.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, this box needs to be replaced.
There's also a box on the couch that I haven't run any of yet.
On the couch?
Oh. Couch in the boys' room. That one, yep.
You sure you didn't run these ones?
Because I don't recognize them at all.
Okay. So why did I put them in a box like this? And I should do that with the other ones.
Well, I put these in this box.
I know, I hate that box.
I know, but it's what I had at the time.
Well, look, lady. There. It's all falling apart there. All right. Now,
Right. Give light, make miracles.
what? Are we talking like physics?
Yeah. You're talking like physics, right?
Piggly piggly box. Physics.
All right. So you found the physics.
I don't think it's all of our physics, but these are the ones she's got in the boxes that are really nice. Heavy.
Sounds. Donna Sneed takes this one.
Fit that way.
All right, we have a pillow box die cut. Let me get to a different screen. So you can see the.
So that makes one of those little foldable.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This is for your Sizzix. Sizzix.
Definitely kind of hard to tell what they are when they're looking like that.
So this is going to make a little a card petal. So it's going to be really a square that's got four little flaps that kind of can hook together. Like, you know what I'm talking about? They kind of, the petals kind of fall into each other. You kind of see it on there. She's like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I'm trying to imagine it, and I kind of have an idea. Well, Maggie Moo knows.
I don't know. They are from Sizzix. I know they will work in the Sizzix. I don't know. We bought out somebody.
That's a Google question. I'm gonna ask the Googles.
How wide are they? 5.5 inches by 6. 5.5 by 6.
Not all
without the
Sizzix
plates.
dies are compatible with all machines.
Susan takes that one.
So it's a yes or no question.
So brand new scallop envelope.
Okay. can use them without plates. Okay.
And Lotharia makes her first purchase with us. Thank you.
Charlotte Love, welcome in. We are glad you found us this evening.
So this says Big Shot Textured Impressions. It is 4.5 by 5.5. I believe it is an embossing. An embossing plate is what I believe it is.
Well, that's just fun because who doesn't like spider webs? Apparently, you guys don't like spider webs. That's just cool. Textured impression.
This is for a cuddle bug. It is Mickey Mouse ears.
Okay, that was a stain. It was a.
I believe it's embossing.
That was a little Mickey Mouse one.
This is also for a cuddle bug. Megan Moo, thanks for the follow. We have Goofy and Mickey.
Should sell these to Will.
I know, I was thinking the same thing.
Put him in his show. Over at Disneyanas.
We'll set them aside. And these are texture.
Kind of gives you the alligator skin.
Mm-hmm.
Look who's back.
Baby, I love you, but this is crazy.
You love me, you would prove it and pet me all day long.
I have a Mickey Mouse for the cuddle bug.
Mickey Mouse.
She must have been a mouse fan.
Everyone's a mouse fan, aren't they? Definitely set them aside.
I will. All right, I'm going to run these together because it looks like that's the embossing for the Mickey Mouse. So we're going to run them one more time.
It cuts and embosses. Learning as we go. I have no idea what that is.
All right, we have snowflake embossing.
Pardon my noise. Oh, these are big plates. Woo!
And we have this pretty texture.
I think whatever other ones we have are going to be in storage. These are the ones we have here.
Okay.
Of course, I'm going to go through some boxes, but I don't think I have a whole lot of boxes other than what we've been kind of poking through. Whoa, that's a plate and a half.
It's good for Nathan. Like which cut it out here. There it is. The Biggs XL Bitty Box and Envelope. So there's one little box, and there's the envelope.
Interesting. There you go. You can make little personalized boxes out of all your pretty thick papers,
Mm-hmm.
cardboards.
These might end up being like an eBay lot.
I think so. Oh, don't even start with me, you.
I'm just gonna. I think we'll just go back to the.
Okay.
I tell you what I'll do is I'll go through those and try to upload into the Buy It Now for those.
So they'll be there for next
So
week?
they'll be there for next week.
We'll do that. Oh, that's cool. These metal plates are heavy.
Imagine that.
Home is my happy place. It's filled with cats and barking dogs.
Which means that a home is not a home without paw prints.
Nobody got that one? Is that what
Nope.
you're...
I just
No. Cats.
Yeah.
Cat.
Cat.
Cat's cat.
Cat. Mr. Winchester.
Every day is an opportunity for joy. Every day.
Boo to you.
Boo. Oh, dear Lord.
And Susan takes a swap. She whoop whooped from the other room. Yes, they are 8.5 by 11, I believe. Yeah. Eight and a half by 11. All right.
It's okay. I appreciate
Phone, wallet, keys, lock the door, kiss me goodbye.
it. In case you need reminders on your way out. Gotta put that on a mirror so that you're looking at yourself to make sure you're all together. And then you have all those things.
Needs a kissy lip thing.
Kissy lips. Well, that you get to put on there with your own lipstick, I guess.
You're never too old to party.
Whoop, whoop.
Hi.
Oh,
Now we're gonna move.
It's like drats.
Reindeer parking.
Hey,
Sandy.
Sandy's got a sign for her reindeer.
Family is not an important thing, it's everything.
Oh my God, you got a big shot here.
Yeah, I know.
I was gonna ask where the heck that came from, but duh.
Bless this nest.
I'm not even sure this box has ever been open.
Looks like a consultant's box. And Susan takes this one.
Do you want to look at it?
I'm kind of curious.
Don't forget you. Oh, I've got stuff everywhere.
I have Dean, is what I have.
Look, he's everywhere. Oh, oops, I put one upside down. Wow. Spooky. Oh, these are all the cards.
Oh.
That's a whole box of cards. Y'all want some handmade cards?
And Susan takes it.
You just grab handfuls of those. Wild and free.
That's right.
Why? They're never too old to party.
Sandy y'all. Sun, please.
There you go. Sand y'all, you need that one. Come on now.
I'll give you the chore later of just putting a bunch together in baggies. We can.
Oh, so those won't be for tonight. I'll just grab handfuls and cards for every. Didn't you just do that one?
Oh, did I? I guess I did.
Yeah.
Well, Robin wants this one.
Well, she's changed her mind. Well, welcome in, Rob.
Robin didn't like the last one.
Maybe that's true. I don't know.
Robin takes more trips.
Yeah, absolutely. Should just say more cruises.
Yes. Oh, you were typing to rerun. That's hilarious.
We must have known. We felt it coming in.
Missy be rockin'.
Missy is rocking.
Oh, joy. Crazy Bunny Lady, you can just hang out with us anytime you want.
Absolutely.
No money spending required.
And if you know any good jokes, throw them out there.
We appreciate having you in the room. Noel, Noel, Noel,
Noel?
Lord is the King of Israel. And DK Byrne. How about some Farm Fresh?
Farm fresh everything. Bacon. Farm fresh bacon. Now there we are. We're talking.
Oh, you have this one. Yeah. I'm pretty sure we're actually selling these for less then
Sandy gets that one.
then the consultants can get them. I have another one of those since y'all seem to like that one.
Well, I guess if you're a consultant and you need to stock up on some supplies, we could be helpful for you today.
That's right.
I have no idea which ones are no longer available.
Nope.
We don't know. I don't know anything about these things.
These were just a big buyout for us. DK Burr. Follow your heart and bloom and grow. Isn't Bloom and Grow a song from... Oh no, I guess it's part of Edelweiss. A song from The Sound of Music. It's part of Edelweiss.
Was it?
Because I can hear him singing it. I can hear Eric Von Trapp singing it.
Sandy gets this one.
Trust the Lord with all thy heart. Looks like we'll get a cheese head in the house.
Cheese head?
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. That's right. From Wisconsin. It's a cheese head, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Merry Little Christmas.
And Robin takes it. Show up every day. Anyway.
If I gotta.
Anyway. I'll say that was loud.
There's something delivered. Shush. Shush, please. Shush. Shush.
That's in the next door neighbor's house, I think. So.
Shush.
Girls. Girls. Shush. Shush.
Yeah, I'm going. So I don't know what that was.
It's the big Amazon truck or whatever right there.
Oh, I know, but what?
I know, but it just was a loud noise. DK Byrne takes that. It just was loud.
Sounded like it thumped the house.
I like the wave pattern.
Spacey.
But it got Dean to move.
Well, that's always good.
Doesn't mean he won't come back.
Don't curse us.
Some patterns. Very lovely patterns. If you need some nice crisp lines.
Like we did these ones the other night.
Not that box. We did this one.
I guess it could be more than one, huh?
Oh, yeah, that definitely could be more right. Oh, now somebody's at the door.
That was that thing.
Amazon, I think.
Oh, thank you.
And DK Byrne.
It's always something. Coming and going and going and coming.
They're honestly very likely shipping boxes.
Well, that's perfect timing. Guess I very likely will need some shipping boxes.
Thank you. I chopped it off, and now to get Sue or John to color it for me. Robin.
Hello.
Oh, sorry. Thank you.
The good old days. These are the good old
Squeeze
days.
the day. Home, sweet grove where troubles melt like lemon drops.
I don't know that I've ever had a lemon drop, have I?
Lemon drops are delicious.
They're not sour?
They're very sour and very sweet at the same time. Ice cold lemonade.
Lemonade I like.
Ice cold lemonade.
Now we are talking.
A good glass of lemonade on a good summer day. You are beautiful. Don't change. I don't know. I think sometimes change is beautiful.
Just
Life.
somewhere.
Life is a bowl of cherries. Make it sweet. That one's pretty cute.
What at? Oh, yep.
And Dean's back.
He was thinking he needed to be here. Hi, Dean. You're so silly. You're so silly.
Sandy, y'all. Look, I have another since y'all have more than one of you who liked that one.
Susan does that one.
Life is better in the country.
You get to see the cows,
Moo.
and the chickens, and the horses.
Cluck, cluck.
And you get to smell the cows and chickens and the horses.
Maybe less awesome.
That's real smells, not that fake smells.
That's true. Sandy,
Sandy
y'all.
gets that one.
Mighty Oaks from Tiny Acorns Grow. Sweet Rose Boutique, thanks for the follow. We are not normally here on Friday nights. We are normally here Wednesdays, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We do vintage and home decor. And Thursday nights, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we do crafts and DIY, DK Burn. We do have about 180 plus items in the buy it now, including some fun craft kits and vintage and greenery.
But as you can see, we've got a ton of stuff like this. So it needs to get gone.
And one of the estates we got recently, there was a ton of vintage and beautiful costume jewelry. So we are having a special show Sunday night.
That's true. There's some good stuff in there too.
Sandy All. Hello, Summer. It's funny because I'm suddenly thinking of the Big Bang Theory where they met Summer Glau on the train. Hello, Summer.
There's Summer. I got a cat right here. Sorry.
Hi. I'm making it up as I go.
Oh, good Lord, yes. Yes. And if you had the little letters, you could put a little note in there.
That's true. The little stamps.
It was a dark and stormy night.
You would need some really little stamps. Go confidently in the direction of your dreams. Live the life you have imagined.
Yeah, baby. Now, those were some words to live by. Everybody's got dreams. We gotta go chase them.
What if I fall? Oh, but my darling, what if you fly?
Well, that's a good one. I like that one.
And Tori's in the house. Sorry. Hi.
It's not helpful.
And Julie gets this one.
There you go.
Are you feeling well today? A beautiful thing is never perfect. That's true. Look at me.
Hi. Where am I plate?
I sent my husband a screenshot from a T-shirt. Thank you. On Facebook, and it says my wife is hot, but in faded little letters, hot is in the middle of a faded out psychotic. Because the word hot is in the middle of psychotic. And I'm like, do I need to buy this for you, babe?
Well, doing good is good.
Hello, Autumn.
Some flowers coming on.
Welcome. And you could use this O if you wanted to, which could be very pumpkin-y.
What's the other little ones? What do they do? You could put a center and make it a flower?
You could.
Different colors?
Susan takes this one.
Way to go.
You and me. Wherever we toss the dice, it has to be
What?
forever me with you. And you with
Tea
me.
for two?
It's a real song. I just don't think I have the tune right. Hillary Ledden. Ooh, I got all your pastes mailed today. Good things are gonna happen.
Because the pastes are coming. Just in time for all the stencils.
Now that you got all that paste, you need some stencils. You are very welcome. It was a nice, healthy stack. Actually, it was 3 healthy stacks.
There was a few.
$1. You like this one.
But we definitely have color choices.
Definitely.
And that's the important thing.
Love is not just looking at each other, it's looking in the same direction.
Well, it does help sometimes.
Especially if you want to go forward.
Especially if you want to go forward.
But sometimes love is, being back to back and, fighting off the people behind you or around you.
Got each other's back.
Katie. Take the long way home. And the dog is snoring.
Quite loudly.
Quite loudly.
She's been outside a lot of the day, so she's tired.
She was sparking up a storm. She's tired. Sandy, y'all. Little farmy house home. Home, sweet home, farm fresh, simply blessed, eat local. All kinds of different things you can do.
Eat local, eat fresh.
I think there's a small box on the couch that has different little kits in it too, including some surfaces.
Yeah, and your point B.
Gift of home decor.
Is that new? Are you
Are
new?
you new? Because I didn't see it pop up, but I don't recognize your name. If you are new, welcome, welcome.
Welcome in.
Even if you're not new, welcome, welcome.
And if it's been a while, well, heck, by golly, welcome back. I'm gonna throw some bees up there anyway, because we like the bees.
Ah, you've ordered Fusion from us before. Okay. It's been a while then. DK Burn. Ooh, we started watching the show Adolescence on just the first episode last night on Netflix. It was intense and good.
I was playing my game. But the acting seemed pretty good.
Donnie Annie, the acting was excellent. All right, this is the last one I got of that one. Since y'all liked it, I've kept running it. This is the last one that I'm aware of anyway.
I figured this one would be popular.
Oh dear.
I don't like when that's far.
Dang it. Hang on. I accidentally ran out.
Gives me a minute to go look for whatever it is you're talking about. Sorry, Mama.
Gotta add more. I apparently wasn't paying careful attention.
Yeah.
I was like, that wasn't the right size. Hate it when I do that. Used to be that you could just clone it or make a copy of it.
Has anybody heard of Paisley Grace Makery?
Not me.
There's some, looks like chalk paste of Paisley Grace.
Chalk paste of Paisley Grace. And Sandy. Sandy. Can't you see that I'm in misery? Made a start. Now we're apart. Take the long way home.
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right.
There's a lot of boxes of stuff everywhere.
Keep going. Keep growing.
I am going. Gonna bring you these things. There are a little variety of little things, and it's a really nice toolkit in here. Oh, thank you.
Thanks, Susan.
Gotcha.
Since there was more interest in that one.
I like all the little plants. I've really got to get my garden going.
Yes. DK Byrne, I bought the cutest yellow wheelbarrow today to do a raised garden.
It's a really nice wheelbarrow. I don't even understand why you want to turn it into a garden.
You didn't even want me to have it.
Getting some new wheels on. I picked it up, and that thing is just sturdy as all get out. Like a great little buckety thing.
If you want to keep it for a wheelbarrow, I'm fine with that. But
yeah, I like your idea. It could work.
Strawberries. The berry sweet days of summer.
Oh, strawberry season should be coming up soon, huh?
Hmm. No, Robin's shopping in the bite now.
I saw his name pop up. Okay, always get fooled by that.
And McNeely.
Really?
I have one more. That's it. Just the one. And Hillary. Oof. Dude. Oof.
You're making him uncomfortable.
Blessed beyond measure. That's pretty cute.
I am 1 cup blessed. I am 3 cups blessed.
For the kitchen. Or anywhere, but really the kitchen. Sandy, y'all. All right. Thank you, Dean. Are you moving? No, you're not moving. All right. Looks like I have one more.
It's hard to tell when you got a big old hairy butt in front of you.
It is. He's laying on these, and I'm having a hard time seeing what's next.
Yes.
John is calling. I just hung up on him. Lucy 54.
John Marrow.
Hello? So, because we're doing a live right now. Selling stuff on Whatnot. Well, yeah, we planned it. Doing one on Sunday too. Okay. All right. All right. Bye.
And Hillary takes this one home. You'll have to look. I forgot. I'll give you a pause here. We're going to pause for a moment because Sue had to answer a phone call from my husband. She's not answering her phone. Well, that's because she's doing a live. Creations by Katie Cat. Thanks for the follow.
Lucy got this one, right?
Yep. That's right. I did say Tori. Tori. Actually, I said Lucy. Dean is extremely comfy and a little bit in the way.
Turn my volume up or something. Suddenly I'm getting echo. It is a little in the way. And then Hillary got this last one. We can set it right here. Your husband says he'll be late.
Okay. I have no room.
And apparently he had no idea we were doing this. Even though we've talked about it all week long.
All week long, yeah. And I'm really very sure I told him.
Yeah. Yeah.
But he has a hard time remembering we do Wednesday and Thursday's show sometimes.
Pretty much.
And when I used to do coaching on Mondays, he was always surprised. And Carolyn.
How are you tonight?
Bless this day with grace and gratitude.
Grace and gratitude should be the attitude.
Absolutely. And Hillary takes that one. Grateful hearts gather here.
Oh, that is fantastic. That is very good news.
Very good. Very good. Happy to hear it.
Now there's a reason to party right there.
And Tori takes that one. I do have another one of those if anybody wants one. You gather. Yes, Robin.
Well, hopefully that relieves a whole heck of a lot of stress out of your life. Makes you feel good. So that's scary stuff right there, boy.
Hello, Kimberly.
What's that? That wasn't one bite, right?
Nope. Okay. Hello, Summer. But it looks different than the last one. Though my inflection was the same. Sometimes I have another one, but don't assume that I do. Hillary takes that one. Fabulous, unique, and fearless. Alicia, thanks for the follow. Awesome. Well, happy to help you then. Hugs and kisses.
You never know when something's going to find you. I'll tell you.
Usually it's cats that find me.
Well, yeah. No more cats, please.
Oh dear, that sounds terrible.
Oh, sit down. Come on, man. That's not a way to celebrate.
No. You're doing the belly up.
Mother Nature, man.
And DK Burn. Our life, our story, our home. Yeah, this would be cute, like decorated like Rainbow Row.
Gotta put some little trees in there because neighborhoods without trees are just no fun.
Trees, you say?
Trees.
Sandy Doll. I'll be home for Christmas. You can count on me. That's a really deep one. I don't have a deep voice like that.
You should just practice. Learn some Gregorian chants.
These would be really cute for mugs. Oh, we're gonna just throw your legs up in the air.
It says you want cute. Rub my belly. Rub my belly, mama.
You can't tell Dean is comfortable in this house, can you?
Anywhere and everywhere he is.
DK Burn.
All right, on to the slightly.
Nope, we're still.
There's still these sizes. Okay.
Say nope. He is not camera shy. Lucky Lenny, thanks for the follow. DK Burn.
He's a funny one, that cat.
We found some great spindly projects this weekend. So,
oh my goodness.
Tomorrow I'll be cutting apart some chairs and bleaching them, and sure nothing's growing on them. And next Thursday we will have some beautiful old spindles on
oh yeah,
on whatnot.
So if you like to craft with old pieces of spindly wood, we're gonna have it. Quite a collection.
Show is listed, so be sure to bookmark. DK burn. Ooh, and our big dining room table gets taken out of the booth tomorrow morning. So we got to be there around 10:30 to help move stuff around so they can get it out. It's getting delivered to the buyer.
Man, you making move stuff in the morning?
Did I stop rubbing your belly? I'm sorry.
It's like, yeah. Why? It's J-Dogs. How you been?
Excuse me, fuzzy butt in the way, Jane Noggs. I haven't been everywhere, but it's on my list.
Is on my list.
I don't actually want to go everywhere. There's definitely some places I don't want to go.
Well, we'll start with the good ones.
Busy grand sports and dance.
Busy, busy, busy. They keeping you running around. Well, then you don't have time for crafts. Come on now.
We all have time for crafts.
It's true. Late night when it's quiet.
When you want to sit and play your game, that's when we sit and craft.
I crafted my game. Does that make a difference?
Maybe.
I mean, it's fun.
Well, then it counts. I mean, you don't have the fun of having something created afterwards, but.
Oh, I do. It's just in my game. You have to go in my game to see it. Okay.
Oh, you're retiring in May. Nice.
Nice.
Then you'll have all
Right.
kinds of crafty time.
She's planning ahead for her retirement.
There you go.
She's gonna set up a YouTube channel and show us how it's done.
You know, I've been recording all kinds of content. I've got it eventually at some point edit it, and actually a lot of it I just have to voice over. Gonna have to sit and do that this weekend. I really need to do that tomorrow.
I don't know when.
I don't either. That's the whole problem.
There's a lot to be done.
And it's really hard to get enough quiet in this house. Hillary, let's.
We got to get stuff out of the house. I don't think your husband was happy with our haul today.
No, he definitely was unhappy with the chairs. He gave me the ugly look, like, why are you bringing those here? And I was like, bana, bana. Bana, 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 bana.
Because they're cool.
That didn't make him happier. Sandy, y'all. It's like I just keep reaching into boxes and pulling out more.
Funny how that works. Father's Day's coming up. You know, you can make a nice t-shirt.
A t-shirt would be cute. Hillary, be kind to yourself today. Periwinkle Pixie, that sounds fun.
I always like that one in the crayon box.
All right, we have this one as a sample done up. She did board on it. I've decided, I realized I had some fabric that matches this. I think I'm going to do this as part of a wreath.
You have fabric that matches what?
The colors in here.
Oh yeah?
I might do a rag wreath and then put this in the middle.
Oh, that would be very nice. Well, look at her. She's getting all crafty.
I like to sit and
you
do.
can get crafty too.
I like to sit and do rag wreaths in the evenings. They're fun. Rip.
Rip, rip, rip. Some of those fabrics get quite loud.
They do. Well, I picked up a bunch of vintage fabric today too.
Why, yes, you did.
Two little bushels of them.
I like the big things of, was it yarn? What is that?
Yeah, you should get one and show them. They're really good.
Yeah.
I think I might save that for at least one for the raid train. The cottage raid train. It's like, what is it called?
The boho?
Oh, it might be good for the boho.
We have another one?
Yeah, we have garden raid train.
When is that one?
Cottage garden. It's the second Sunday or the third Sunday of every month. We do the.
Do I know this?
I have told you that. I even asked you. That's the one we do every month.
We do one every month?
Oh my God.
Like, I just sit here and write names. I have no idea what's going on.
That's true most of the time.
Then I pack it up. At least some of it. I'll split packing with you.
Depends on which of us is busier that day.
Leafy.
Just never paying attention, man.
Well, that's true. But I'm not playing Pokemon right now. I'm not playing Stardew Valley right now. I am here.
Gift of home decor.
Home decor. We got you.
It's true. You are here. Pool chick. Pamela, thanks for your first purchase with us.
Sorry, pool chick. What? First purchase, did you say?
Yes.
Give a little bit love.
Newbie love. Newbie love.
I've already forgotten. Pamela. 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 I can spell that.
Susan.
These are all mixed up, aren't they?
I'm just grab them out of the box. First, I drink the coffee, then I do the things. Just kidding. I have no idea.
See, that would be for me.
Hi, Dean.
Might need to make some t-shirts. Oh boy, he's coming.
Hi, Dean.
And welcome back.
And there he is. Gift of
home.
home. Let's stay home. Dean, your butt. Nobody wants it.
Listen here, Furball.
Lay down with these. Can we lay down? Can we lay down? You're not a dog. Periwinkle Pixie. I can't speak. Thanks for the follow.
And he's comfortable now.
Henry. Happiness is homemade. I would love some pies.
Pie.
Mm.
I wonder if we have stuff to make a pie. Maybe. Blueberry pie.
Ooh. Raise on sweet tea and sunshine. That's me. Got a big old sweet tea sign in the kitchen. Oh, Dean is happy.
Tea. Hi, Dean. Such a goofball. You are such the goofball.
Sandy, y'all.
Nah.
Wash, dry, fold, repeat, repeat, repeat. Lindsay, thanks for the follow.
That's a sign for John.
Repeat, repeat, repeat. Yeah.
He's always doing laundry.
I started doing some. Usually, I do all the like household. Like John does the clothes we wear and that kind of stuff, and I wash like the slip covers, the rugs, those kinds of things, the dog bed, that kind of stuff. Throw pillow or throw blankets, all that. And the other day I started washing some and forgot completely.
He was not happy about that.
He was not happy. He's like, all right, you just don't do laundry. You never remember to put it in the dryer.
He even puts the noise maker thing on there so that it'll buzz at you. Another 90 acorn.
And I'm like, that would be fine, but you have to start washing like the dog beds and stuff then. I always feel like if I get it in the washing machine, I've accomplished something.
Yeah, that's a start.
And started the washing machine.
It's a start.
Yeah, it's a start. Don't give on your dreams. Keep sleeping. I am partial to this one.
If we was to have a givey, what would you want to givey?
Whoa.
I scare everybody.
Scare the cat. Scare the cat. You go choose a givey. No soliciting.
Whereas I feel it's givey time.
Sue feels it's givey time. Givey time. You can't see over here. I'm bad at that, so don't. What I love most about my home is who I share it with.
Oh. All right, watch out, cat.
All right, let me enter the givey. Oh, no. Stop.
Needs a little fluffing.
Well, it's brand new.
That's why he needs a little fluffing. Okay. There you go.
All right, givey running. You're going to get and a still base stem in the color cream. This is the warm green. A still base stem. And it's running.
So there's a chance to win some greenery.
We're going to go to little mini ones.
You can go shop in the buy now.
We got little ones.
Oh, the mini ones. I guess these aren't even mini because they make them smaller than this, don't they?
Probably.
Those are the ones you got to cut out and make little mini ears.
Country kitchen.
Bring it home the bacon.
And these retail for $11.
Wow. You're a cute cat. Yes, you are. But you can't have my chair. And I think he's trying to tell me to get out of my chair.
You're such a nudge. Come here, baby. You need to lay down. You gotta lay down. Bean is sharing.
Big is this wall.
Yes. I'll have to open this one because the chicken's in a bad place. You can't see him. Hallie, thanks for the follow.
Feels like home. With my leafy chicken.
Stay cozy. I like cozy.
Okay, good.
Hillary.
Oh, welcome, hello, and gather.
Pamela takes that one.
I had to wait. What's that?
Well, I thought I was getting fooled by buy it now.
Well, sometimes I do that. These ones were 2018. The 2018 collection.
Gift of home decor. Cute but crazy. Wonder who seems like that. I wonder who was like that.
Definitely.
Mr. Winchester. Hillary. Here's another cute but crazy. Only 24 entries in the Gibby. We are giving away a cute a still base down.
There are 10 of you that are not getting a still base. What's up with that?
Jay Noggs, what do you have against greenery? That's enough today for today.
That's enough today.
I didn't make it up. I'm just reading it, but I like it.
These little ones are much more sassy.
Jay Noggs. Gather and gobble, harvest time, and warm wishes. I guess when you're smaller, you can be sassy.
Maybe that's true. Short and sassy.
That's right. Kind of like my hair. Susan. Leaves are falling. Autumn is calling.
Here we go. Here we
Give me
go.
winner, give me winner, give me winner. Hey dogs!
Woo!
Woo!
Whoop, 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 whoop. I got you. Congratulations.
Too cold to care.
Well, you should care.
I should care. You are very welcome, Jane Mullins.
Keep it all wrapped up and pretty.
Be merry and bright.
Well, all right then.
Hillary. All is calm and bright.
Well, that one's like a greeting card.
Susan. Rejoice, Noel, and fa la 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 la. Okay, there's not really that many laws, but
There should be, though. There needs to be 3.
Hillary takes that. I have another fa la 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 la.
Fa la la. Fa la la. There you go. Fa la la.
Fa la la. I don't know. Fa la 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 la. The more laws, the more fun it is.
Fa la 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 with us. Fa la la la. Fa la 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 la.
Holiday calories don't count. Merry Christmas and get your jingle on.
I do enjoy holiday calories.
Mm,
They are some of the best calories.
they
on
are.
earth.
They are. DK Burn. Messy hair. Don't care.
That's usually me. I don't care.
Welcome in, everybody. I see people popping in. This is a special edition crafty night for us.
Lucy.
And we are usually here on Wednesday and Thursday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Wednesday is usually vintage and home decor, and Thursday is a DIY craft night. We did a huge buyout of a crafter's stash, and we are running through it. She was clearly a Chalk Couture reseller. So we've got lots of Chalk Couture products. We are also having a special show on Sunday of beautiful vintage and costume jewelry from a house we bought out.
That little thumbnail of the show, it's got a tray full of what we got.
Yeah, we've
Some
got
of
a
the
whole
goods.
big bucket full of it, whole big tote box full, and that is just just a little tray full of the jewelry that we've got from there. DK Burn, there are beautiful pieces.
Oh, Merry Christmas. Is that Comet? That looks like Comet.
Gift of home decor. We are out of paste. We sold it all last night. We do have ink left.
Yeah, we've got the little pasty inks, but not the pasty paints.
I do have sample paste somewhere, but I'm not exactly sure where yet. Just trying to get through boxes and boxes. But we can run the ink if you'd like. That's enough today for today.
Yeah, last night was a whole big pastapalooza.
It was. We went through. I thought there were 40. She thought there were 80, and it was well over 100. Let's see.
So you just never know how much stuff you got. Did fill up that one tote that I put them all in, so should have known better.
Yeah, there will be. I will once I find the paste, I'm gonna wrap them up and do little kits of them. We also do actually have some kits in the other room. I'll go find them in a minute. And they have their own paste in them as well.
There's a box right here of something. Maybe that's what you're talking about. Is
It's
it
a
this big
small-
chocolate tour box? Or is it?
No, that's the one that's full of cards.
Oh, that's full of cards?
Isn't the teal one that you're talking about?
No, I'm talking about this one.
Oh no, that's full of that. Let's run some of those.
Or what?
Okay, we'll run those. Look, that is full of those.
That is full of these?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Here, give me one of those, and I have the count correct on those. We'll run a couple surfaces. All right. So this is a surface. It's got the diagonal on the frame to this side, or you can do it this way or this way.
Then you got the count on these.
Yeah. So we're gonna run some of these surfaces. You're being very inconvenient.
All right, the inks are very close by, so that would not be a problem.
So again, you can do it this way. I mean, you could do it this way too, but you can have it in this direction or this direction. You can see she already did partial, but that'll wipe off. We have, we're going to run new inbox, but this is what they look like.
I don't think I have the next one outside of a box. I don't think.
What?
This one.
We do not have that outside of a box.
Or if we do, it hasn't popped up its head yet.
And Susan gets one. Running another new inbox.
Oh, that's just handy dandy. You can use it either which way.
Yeah. DK Byrne takes one. Once again, new inbox. DK Byrne takes another.
Got some stenciling to do.
All right, another one. Great signs. Looks like Watson Donna's going to take this one.
I know she'd want one because something to paint on.
Watson Donna.
Dude. Dude. Why are you throwing things on the floor, rude guy?
Dean loves gravity check. New inbox. Jay Noggs gets one.
Listen here, mister. Stop being you for a little while. Sorry about bumping the camera.
It's all right. And Missy B. Rockin'. While you're up, let me go get that other box.
Another box?
The one that I've been trying to get you to find. That you haven't been able to figure out.
All right, why don't you run this one? Run this one and I'll go look for a box.
It's got a bunch of surfaces in it.
Little surfaces.
Little surfaces. So this one is the countdown to Christmas. So you're gonna make this. It has the Christmas Advent mesh stencil, reusable. Mini squeegees, 3 color trays, magnetic wreath magnet, All right. So you can make this little kit. The canvases. Some of them, you probably would need to trim down the 11 by 14s or whatever. Yes, that's it.
Well, if you had said Mickey folder was in there.
Well, I didn't realize the Mickey folder was in there.
Frog is back tonight.
Oh, Frog is back.
Hello, Frog.
These are new in the box. Kate Mitchell takes one.
And those come with everything you need to make that, huh?
Yeah.
That is so sweet.
There's all your little products. And that's what you're making. All right. I'm going to see if Will wants that before we. Well, I guess I'll run it. See if anybody wants it. All right. We've got a Mickey Mouse scrapbook. Things are falling. This is from Creative Memories. So it's got the slots for your photos.
Should we photos in there?
No, that's the stock photos. Oh. So Mickey Mouse scrapbook. Bright red, you'd think it'd be easier to find.
You would think. That is a very lovely book. And after you've taken your family vacation, maybe you went to Disneyland, Disney World, Disney Cruise.
Oh, yeah, the Disney Cruise. That'd be cute. All right. These are going to be surfaces. These are 3 house cutouts. These are 4.2, 4.5, and 7.25 inches. So 3 little cutouts.
Look at that. You can paint your own house. Make it as purple as you want. I like it.
You know, they're for the little signs to go on. The little.
Yeah.
Kimberly. This is Gone Batty. So it comes with bats, chalk paste, and this Batty mesh stencil, little trays, and squeegee.
I love it. That's pretty cool. Who doesn't love bats? Those are so cool.
And Julie takes that one.
That's awesome.
This is the Bloom kit. So it has the surface, a stencil that says Bloom. I'll show you in a second. Chalk paste in shimmer rose gold, mini squeegee and color tray, and then greenery and florals so that you can make this. So there's your surface.
Are you sewing this?
No, you're gonna do the mesh stencil on there, and then you can glue these on.
And then it looks like you've sewed it. All this craziness. I mean, they give you everything in that one.
And you can, of course, change the words regularly as you'd like to match. But if you want to make them permanent, you would want to use a spray top coat. This is the Hearts and Home. So, sorry, I'm trying to look inside of it.
Oh, that even has a little squeegee in there. I like that.
Yeah, so this has got, I can't read the list, but it's got the blocks. It looks like you're making this welcome home here. And there might be another one there, but I can't see it. And your chalk paste, your tray, your squeegee, all the parts. And of course the stencil. Missy be rocking.
Missy won't be rocking this whole kit, that's for sure.
I've never been to Spain. All right, most of this is just other little crafty things that I'll put together for something else. So how do you do this? Out of my way. All right. And she'll get back to the mesh.
Don't forget, I brought that other little box out too.
Oh, right. I'll run those on a break.
Right, I'm running to the restroom. Dylan's Dylan.
Why do they want dinner every single night? That is a question I ask myself all the time. I never knew that one of the worst things about adulting would be like, what do you want for dinner? I don't know. What do you want for dinner? I don't know. What do you want for dinner? Sandy, y'all, in a perfect world, other people would make these choices and just give me yummy, tasty things. That's how I see it. What about the rest of you? Do you feel the same way? Do you get tired of figuring out dinner every night? I mean, y'all know that sometimes John does cook or Sue cooks, but seriously, it's a lot. And you're supposed to have figured it out in advance too, like go grocery shopping so you have all the ingredients.
Hi, Frankie. That a no-go, or is that somebody? Oh, you put a name on it. Very good then.
If you had a family, they would pay you not to.
Girl, we gotta get you cooking some good stuff.
My oldest daughter, she's the middle child. She her husband does most of the cooking because she's very not good at it.
Is that true?
I mean, yeah, Johnny Ray does most of the cooking.
I'm gonna have to have Paige cook me something one day.
And she has managed to figure out how to make scrambled eggs taste like popcorn.
I like popcorn. Is it dry like popcorn? Because that would be bad.
Susan, yeah, I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure they are. I think Ethan does most of the cooking too.
Well, Lily does a lot of cooking. She really prides herself on cooking.
The future is bright.
You gotta wear shades.
That's right. I used to love that show. What show was that?
Is that the Freaks and Geeks?
No.
No. I know it's a song.
Speaking of meals, meals and memories are made here.
Meals. Food.
Food.
I still haven't seen the one that we're looking for. The
No,
Dolly
I
Parton.
haven't seen that one. And she asked for a coffee mug one too. And this one is listed as retired.
What is it?
It's a flower.
That's a flower? Okay. Like I would see on like tiles or something?
Yeah.
Okay, it's half a tile. Well, very nice then.
Janogs. Holiday cheer. Oh, she has to I gotta get to that.
Oh yeah. Well, that's gonna be a little difficult.
Here, I'll lift. You pull, okay?
It's not that easy. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Bless this mess. That is my house. To a T. Sandy, y'all. Sandy, can't you see I'm in your zone? I bet you get that sung to you all the time, don't you? Here, move these onto the table. And then you can have to take the box out of the way.
This be all the inks that we have.
Yeah. Oh,
I know.
We have some that have been opened. And I'm sure that we have sample packs, but I don't know where those are at the moment. Okay. You don't have people sing that to you all the time? Well, I'm sorry I'm the one singing it to you. So I'm not especially good at it, but I have. This is all going to be ink, which means it can be permanent. It is meant to be permanent. It is thick. It is meant to be troweled on with a squeegee, and you need to heat set it to make it permanent. And you can do pillows or clothing, you name it. Okay, it's great for fabrics or surfaces that you want to be permanent.
Permanently permanent.
So this is shimmer gold.
All right, these are all the ones you didn't sell. I'm gonna put them back in the box.
I am not a designer. We bought out a designer and we bought out their stash and we are selling it off.
Oh yeah.
And DK.
I am learning about all this stuff because I don't know much about it.
We have orange peel. Orange. Glad I didn't say banana.
But when a crafter needs to sell, we're there.
Bean.
Bean.
Big Spencer in the house.
But if there's anybody here that is a designer and currently selling, hey, pick up some new people here.
Yeah, feel free because there's a lot of people who like it. Yeah. Missy B rockin'. This is Shimmer Copper. She had about 1,000 square feet of craft room that she sold us.
And then apparently every closet in the house had a box or two in it. So we'll be doing stuff for a while.
Once, yeah. Like we've barely scratched. I mean, inks and that, yeah, we're gonna be finished with those tonight probably. But DK
Yay.
but the stencils and stuff, those will probably take months to go through. Current jam, we haven't even like put a dent in them.
And these are the same colors, but in inks.
Yep.
Oh, wow. I was expecting some new names.
Hi, Pizza. Are you joining us now, too?
Say all the fun's in here. She wants to be where the fun is.
Mick Spencer. It's okay. She was getting a divorce. So, Papaya. She said she had to split the assets, and that included her selling the toys. And Tori takes that. And we have over 180 items in the buy it now, so be sure to check that out too. Craft kits and vintage and greenery. And this is the color bark.
I know, it's very rude of him to make her sell her crafts. Well, she's not going to have she's not going to have 1,000 square foot of crafting space. I think she kept what she can, what she needs, what she wants.
Yeah, she did keep some stuff, but
so she had a good shelving system full of things that she's keeping. It's just that all of this is overwhelming. And Jenna, welcome to us, and thank you for making your first purchase today.
No, Jenna's been here before.
It just said that was her first purchase. I saw little stars and everything.
The stars said she used whatnot credits, but
well, there you go. Is that what that means?
That's what it said. And the color Bumblebee. I'm not sure.
I barely look up.
I've not seen that it said that before.
Get all excited. Well, welcome back.
Or maybe she is new to whatnot. I'm not sure. But I feel like I recognize the name. And Sandy. Color Dune.
So would you say this is thicker? Oh no, it's definitely thinner. It definitely moves more than the paste did. This stuff moves like goo.
Gift of home decor. I don't have a place to sit things down because I got two cats on the table. Candy apple. Jenna, you might have to call your bank. Sometimes they because they're done as individual little tiny purchases, government takes it. Sometimes they flag it. Orange peel.
Happens to the best of us.
Happens almost every show. To somebody. Tam, thanks for the follow.
I like to think it's my bank looking out for me.
They are. It's just sometimes annoying.
Well, it's their job. Big Spencer, how you been? I feel like it's been a while. Keeping you cracking.
Spencer takes that long.
keeping you crafting. This is
Couture Coral.
That is a pretty color. Oh, I think Lucy's got this one.
This is Bark. Baby, I can't see.
This is you see, oh, me right here.
Oh, it's petting.
I should have stopped.
I did stop for a moment so I could push the buttons.
Apparently, nobody likes this color. What's wrong with this color?
Well, Missy B. Rock likes it.
Well, very good, very good. You must be busy then.
Missy B. Rockin'.
Yes, he gets it.
All right, we have Shimmer Gold. Let me move this because now I have a different cat that's rowdy in the way.
I feel like we need to set up some cat towers on either side of it.
Right?
Not that they would be on them. Nice and golden and shimmery. What are you trying to look more relaxed than her? Was this a competition?
He's giving her the evil eye right now.
Because you're doing the petting and you're not supposed to pet her. He's gonna swat her. Donnie Annie. We gotcha.
Yeah, usually it's the banks flagging because they don't like the microtransactions. Happens almost every show.
Look, he's gonna go over there and say, all right, that's my mom. Ooh, that's a
He's
pretty
just noticed the frog.
Like, what's moving out there?
How do I get to it? And DK Burn. This is going to be Pesto.
Okay, that pesto is growing on me.
I like it.
It's a good froggy color, that's for sure.
Susan. This one is Sage.
That's sage.
Ow.
So, a light color for a sage, I guess.
That was pet me, pet me, pet me. Now I'm done.
Now.
And DK Burn. Indeed, is bored with frog. Tide.
Does that frog not entertain you well enough?
Who remembers what I said about Tide last night?
It's your favorite felt.
My favorite color of felt. DK Burn. This is eucalyptus.
It's a nice green too. I got some nice greens.
Mm-hmm.
The greeny greens.
Are you noticing the frog now too?
It's like, oh, he's moving out there. He's dancing around that window.
Well, off she goes. And Tori picks up.
Looks like you had space again.
Candy apple.
I think the frog likes the window because the lights are bringing all the little bugs to him.
Oh, that could be.
It's a good spot. Oh, candy apple red. And gets that one.
This is Bumblebee. I'm scooping up my baby Bumblebee. It's a real frog on the other side of our window. So we're in the dining room, and on the other side of the window, so we get the like at the legs and the belly, right?
It's a big old tree frog.
He's a
hanging on
big
the
old
glass.
frog hanging on the glass. So the cats are over there trying to figure out how they can get the frog through the glass.
Don't go knocking everything off the shelves, lady.
Missy be rocking. And this is the only one, bright white. Oh, you don't like frogs?
What?
I grew up in Florida. I like frogs. I think they're pretty cute.
Frogs are awesome. I think she scared him away. Intimidating the poor guy while he's trying to have his dinner.
And Susan takes this one. This is another shimmer gold.
She is desperately looking for that frog. That's good. Good exercise for her.
No, finding them in pools would not be nice. And Tori takes that one. Papaya.
Yeah, I've seen them in the pools. They don't look so happy. Oh, bloaty.
But they're pretty cute when they're just on your windows.
When we had the pool, I made sure to go out there every day to make sure that if there was a frog in the pump area, that I could get it out before it tires itself out.
Mick Spencer.
Because if you wait a couple days, they will not last.
Ooh, a huge dead rat.
Ooh,
that would be unfortunate.
well, yuck. That
Shimmer,
little guy must have fallen out of a tree.
shimmer copper. So it never occurred to me that you work with pools. I don't know why not. I just assumed you enjoyed them, like swimming or you were a sun
too.
You were a sun goddess. Mick Spencer. Last two. We have shimmer silver.
I don't think we've ever had a rat in the pool. But there's been some big old things in the pool.
She's still trying to catch it. TK Burn. Last one. And this is current jam.
That's my jam. Currently, that's my jam.
It's so nice.
Sweet. Women rocking it, man. Women are rocking it.
And Susan takes that one. And that was it on the inks until I find the sample sets and the used ones. I know the used ones are here in the house. I'm not sure about the samples.
I didn't even know there were samples.
Yeah, there's a huge thing of samples. So I'm gonna like bundle those up.
Have you already gone through those ones? Or
We have not gone through these yet.
You want to do some of these?
No, we can do some of those.
I mean, this is some stamps that were in a box.
All right, let's see. And here we have a little package of wood blanks. It says 6 pieces, but I only see 5. So she must have used one of them.
So just little wooden squares?
Little wooden squares.
Make little signs out of them.
Yep.
There you go.
Little wooden squares, you make little wooden signs out of.
You got those bird papers last night. These are perfect.
It's true.
Hi, squeakers. She never comes in. It's
Susan.
Oh.
Right, we have. Let's see. Bundle some of these up.
I started with a box or something.
No, because they take 30% if you do that.
No.
If they sell for $1, you end up paying almost 40% with fees. So that's why I don't start things out low. All right, so we're gonna do have yourself a merry little Christmas and hope your Christmas is heavenly. So, stamps on blocks. Both for one money. And Diane's. It's this one.
All right, Diane, we got you.
Bags of stuff.
Yeah, where are they? Where are you going to look for bags? They're handy. Very handy indeed.
Yay, Jam! All right. Sometimes we're lucky to find someone in our lives who stays in our hearts forever. And we'll combine that with a miss you. Now I want to sing the Jack and Sally song.
I found a piece of chocolate. Do you think it's old?
Yes.
Dang it.
Snowflakes flutter as we sit by the fire, dreaming of treats and drinking hot cider.
Oh, that's a fun one.
Oh, yeah. I have 2 different get well soons. Both for one money. And this is a Christmas set.
Whoa. It's my kind of box.
Magnets.
All magnets. A lot of magnets. Yeah.
And Susan takes that set.
I'm fine.
All right, this looks like a little kit. It's got trying to see what's in it. It's got a Be Kind. So this is all I can see. It's got a little Be Kind. I don't know how many of these there's going to be in it, and some chalk paste samples and a squeegee. Might be a hostess gift or something like that. I don't know.
I don't know, but it's cute.
And Pamela takes this one. Thanks for shopping in the Buy It Now, too. All right, we're going to do a set of 6 of these little tags. So you're going to get 6 of these little tags. And pizza. And Pamela takes this one. And then I have 5 of those same tags.
I don't see any more in the box, so she must have woke up and set at some point. Some ribbons in here.
DK Burn.
Got a bag?
Oh, sorry.
The bag me. Well, that's a kit.
Do I need this kit?
No.
No, she says no.
I've seen the things you have. You don't need that kit.
Okay. Well, this is a designer series toolkit. Looks brand new. It has a paper piercer stylus, a hammer, a craft knife, a setting base with magnetic interchangeable tips. Include anywhere hole punches and setting tips. 1/16, 1/8, and 3/16 sizes used for setting eyelets. Tweezers, scissors, universal glue, emery board, 4x4 setting map, and a 6-inch ruler.
What's that?
Shiplap type sign.
Okay. Little tiny spatulas.
We'll make up some little kits with those. And Diansy takes that. I'm a little jealous.
And guess that.
I'm not gonna lie.
That's a fantastic price for all those items. You are gonna love this kit. You're gonna love this kit.
I got a jumble roll of this ribbon.
Buy of the day right there. All right.
Again, I don't know how much has been used, but there's quite a bit left.
I wonder if that was a kit.
And Susan takes that one.
Okay.
All right, and I have this roll, which has about not much left, so still quite a bit.
Couple feet anyway. It's really neat ribbon.
Mm-hmm. Good texture.
Oh, that is.
And Diansy takes that. Is that a roll of Christmas ribbon?
Yeah, you took it. It's back behind your thing. Back behind your iPad.
Oh,
It rolled.
it's like there. So I couldn't find it. I'm like looking around, like I can't find it. Where is it? She's like, it's behind your iPad. I'm like, I don't get it. All right. Merry Christmas ribbon.
This one's got little pins sticking out of it, so be careful. For a little box, it's got a lot in it.
It does. And DK Burn. So we have little paw prints. That's how much is left. Quite a bit. And buffalo check with a lot. We'll do these for one money.
Such a silly cat. See, I don't know if all of this goes to that or
I don't know. We'll make little kits out of those things.
Okay. It's just odds and ends.
Yeah, we'll make little kits.
All right.
For Thursday.
All
All right.
I think that's it for today.
We'll go through this little stack of
Okay.
small ones. We're gonna go through this little, finish up this little stack of stencils, and then we are gonna sign off for the evening.
Get me some food. Oh, I need the pen. It's still usable.
All right.
I have a cat right here. She's gonna look for something to play with. Don't take her toys away, man. Stay cozy, my friends.
Mm-hmm. And we will have a special show on Sunday for vintage and costume jewelry. If you like this kind of stuff, we will have a lot more of it on Thursday. This is Coffee and Sunshine and But First Coffee. They look like they might be. This one looks like it might be used. I don't think this one has been.
Yeah, that one definitely looks like it might be used. Trial piece. First coffee. That's basically me in the morning.
We
The stamps.
there's no way they're all going in the bin. We will run more Thursday. We ran them for probably about 20 or 30 minutes earlier today, but I will run more on Thursday.
This weekend we'll clean up what we have, kind of shrink down.
Yes, I do have a couple more diagonal plank surfaces. And let's see. Yeah, where's my diagonal plank surface? Maybe.
So this one?
Yes. Not tonight. We do have more ink pads, but I gotta find them in the boxes.
Gotta track them puppies down.
Let's see. Diagonal surface. You get the front and the back. Both are good. They are wipeable, so you can wash this off. These are going to be new in box.
He's sliding on your stuff. It's a good size surface.
It is. Spencer.
All right, running another. Shows like I gotta have things to do.
So many things.
I'm gonna get you.
Susan takes one, and I believe this one in my hand is the last one. This is just chalk paste, so it should wipe off.
Or you can tell everybody you did it.
Or you can tell everybody you did it. Or you can use the other side, whatever you want to do. This is the last one. MX Spencer. You should put the name on that one.
Oh yeah.
Because that one's the used one. All right. Just a handful of stencils left for today.
Next week, maybe we'll move on to the big stencils. Maybe we'll move on to something completely different. All I know is there's a bunch of stuff in there that's just garbage that we need to just go through.
Yeah. Weekend evening.
These kits.
We have kits there?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, we might have kits. Done is better than perfect. I say that all the time.
You're telling me it's dinner time?
No more chalk tonight. All we have are samples and used, and I don't have access to those right now.
Oh no, those are paper. This is a box full of paper.
That's why I bought all the 12 by 12 things, so I can make little kits.
The little Mylar bags for something. All right, so that's nothing. Well, I'm sorry.
Not kits.
Got me all excited. I thought they were kits.
Kits I gotta make. Or we gotta start crafting with some paper for the boys.
Oh, I love that. I learned a new airplane technique.
Coffee and sunshine, and but first coffee.
But first coffee. That's right.
And actually, this is the last one. I have 3 of these left. All right, guys, it has been a pleasure to hang out with you this evening.
It's been fun for Friday.
We will see you on Sunday if you're interested in the vintage and costume jewelry.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
If not, we'll see you back on Wednesday or Thursday. Hope you guys have a great weekend if we don't see you on Sunday, or even if we do. And we're going to go rate somebody.
It's been good seeing everybody. Have a good night. Keep on crafting. And yeah, we'll dig through more boxes and find out what we got.
We're going to try Queen Bee Vintage. She's doing other craft supplies. So, jump journal.
We'll check that out. Make sure.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.